And now they got this other stuff going on. I guess it's okay for the young kids, but I kind of like the old stuff. Do a song for y'all that I wrote when I was 16 years old, living here in Memphis, Tennessee. Otis Redding was recording, and I had been told he was looking for one more song to record. So when I got over at Stack Studios, they were going to do 4 songs, and they had 3. And I submitted this song, and I thought I might get on an Otis Redding album, but Steve Crumper, who was producing him, all of a sudden wrote another song, so this one didn't make it. But I recorded it, and had 2 or 3 other people record it, so I'd like to do it for y'all, and it's called I Want to Tell You About My Girl. Sung by a guy, but he wrote this thing. His name was John Lee Hooker, and we kind of got our own version of it, but I know it's going to sound good with some Charlie Muscle White harmonica on it. So I'm just going to kick it on. Charlie, you just jump in there. that Ed Bell put this bunch of guys together. I think you need to give him a big hand. Two is about 1957 when a bunch of us were at Bellevue Junior High School. This guy won the talent show, I think maybe, what, 57, let's say? I can't remember that guy. And then the next year, Marcus Kane, who is somewhere right around there. There he is. They're the culprits. Suggested to me and Ewing Wright and Buddy Good and, let's see, Robert Johns, that we put a combo together and that we win the talent show that year. And he asked Travis if he would join our band, and he wouldn't. So we won that year. And just in case you didn't know, you're listening to legends. These two guys are are legends in their own field. It's not in their... And this is really a wonderful night for people who went to Tech High School like me. What? Well, Bobby, you ain't no slouch either. Well, I'm just a guy getting by on his own good looks.
Galveston for a new job up in Nashville. Lot more money, big promotion, all the frills. Got a new car and the deal, made to clean and cook my meals. In this brand new house they bought me back up in the hills. But it's a long way from Texas to Tennessee. And this is the wrong place for a lonely boy from Galveston to be. Not a whole lot here, short-neck beers and Lone Star wannabes. It's a long way from Texas, Tennessee. From the Rio Grande to the beaches of the Gulf Coast. Hey, I dig the sun and sand, all those pretty girls. You know I love the pretty girls, George. Whole lot of folks up here wearing cowboy gear, but nowhere do I find any Willie songs, but they're always on my mind. Said it's a long way from Texas to Tennessee, and this is the wrong place for a lonely boy from Galveston to be. Not a whole lot here, but short-neck beers, Lone Star wannabes. It's a long way from Texas to Tennessee. Houston to San Antone, down the road to parts unknown. Chicks from Dixie raising hell, doing what they do, and they do it oh so well. Tell them, Brian. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a long way from Texas to Tennessee. This is the wrong place for a lonely boy, Galveston to be. Not a whole lot here, but short-neck beers, baby, and Lone Star wannabes. It's a long way from Texas, Tennessee. Yeah, it's a long way from Texas. Lay my burden down, fill my tank and high test, drive that car right out of town. Leave Oklahoma in a dust bowl minute. By Friday night I will be crossing the Mississippi River into Memphis, Tennessee. I'll be in Memphis till Monday, listening to some rhythm and blues. I'll be in Memphis till Monday, eating me some barbecue. Walking the cobblestone down on the Beale, taking a ride on a real battle wheel. If anybody wants me, I'll be in Memphis till Monday. Sunset with that sweet southern belle. Stay with my jewel in the Delta, down at the fine Peabody Hotel. Yes, I will. cobblestone down on the field, taking a ride on a real paddle wheel. If anybody wants me, I'll be in Memphis till Monday. Whenever I go there, I wanna stay. Yeah, I don't know why the blues away when they. I'll be in Memphis till Monday, listen to some rhythm and blues. Memphis until Monday, eating me some barbecue. Walking the cobblestone down on the field, taking a ride on a real battle wheel. If anybody wants me, I'll be in Memphis till Monday. If anybody wants to see me, I'll be in Memphis till Monday.
Blues overtook me when I was a little child. You know, blues overtook me when I was a little child. You know, fast women and whiskey, they were poor, poor, wild, like the wind. When I was a kid, early on my own line, took the highway, beat my home, and blues overtook me when I was a little child. You know, fast women and whiskey, they was poor, poor, wild, that's all right. And I believe it's gonna rain. Makes me wanna hear my baby call my name. Blues overtook me when I was a little child. You know, fast women and whiskey, they were poor, poor, wild. When you get in trouble, everybody's down on you. Blues will overtake you and pull you on through. You know, blues overtook me when I was a little child. You know, fast women and whiskey, they was poor, poor, wild. Just trying to have some fun. ain't been drinking. Blues made me drunk. Blues overtook me when I was a little child. You know, fast women and whiskey made this poor boy wild. You might run, try and escape. The blues will overtake you one rainy day. Blues overtook me when I was a little child. You know, fast women and whiskey made this poor boy wild. That's all right with me. Yeah, the blues overtook me. I ain't lying.
I want to tell everybody about the woman I love. She's everything that I got, besides a good Lord above. Never makes me sad, always keeps me glad. Yeah, that's why. That's why I want to tell you about my girl. Sometimes when I'm worried, can't seem to go, she builds me up just like a king on a throne. Love kisses are so warm, just like the sun in the sky. Oh,
up my rock and roll shoes. If I don't lose these blues, I'm gonna hang up my rock and roll shoes. Because that woman I love, Lord, she does what she wants to do. Clap your hands. I was born in the country. I was raised on rock and roll. Mississippi, cut my teeth on rock and roll. Where the blues dropped on me, got a toehold on my soul. Well, that woman of mine, Lord, she keeps on putting me down. She keeps on putting me down. Yeah, she keeps on slinging mud. Lord, she gonna start losing ground. If I don't lose these blues, I'm gonna hang up my rock and roll shoes. If I don't lose these blues, I'm gonna hang up my rock and roll shoes. Because I wanna my love, Lord, she does what she wants to do. Oh yeah! She like that big top circus when it comes to town. She like that big top circus. Lord, she make me feel like a clown. But there's no doubt about it, she's a best ride in this town. Oh yeah! I was born in the country. I was raised on rock and roll. I was born in Mississippi. Cut my teeth on rock and roll. blues. I'm gonna hang up my rock and roll shoes.